Hi, welcome to the Kid Inspired Classroom. My name is John Carlson. My goal is to equip you with the materials and methods you need to have amazing classes. I want you to have great classes with your ELL beginners. I want you to be excited about your classes. I want you to be confident in dealing with behavioral issues. I want you to be clear about how to teach the material in productive and fun ways. And the material and methods in the How to Teach ELL Beginners course can completely transform your experience in the classroom. Teachers often wonder whether the material in the course is dependent on them having a big personality or a lot of teaching talent. They think sometimes when they're struggling, maybe they're not cut out to be a teacher. Maybe they don't have the personality for it. Personally, I'm pretty introverted by nature, and so if having a big personality were a prerequisite for teaching, I wouldn't be here now. I also don't make it a prerequisite at our school when I'm hiring teachers. I want to find teachers who really care about kids, and the teachers who really care don't necessarily have big personalities or tons of natural teaching talent. They're normal people just like you and me. And so I wanted to find ways that normal people could have productive and fun classes consistently. Teachers have also wondered whether or not I'm going to ask them just to be more energetic in class, but that never worked for me. Whenever I tried to entertain, put on a show, I always walked away feeling exhausted. You don't have to be a TV show host to have fun and productive classes with your ELL beginners. The materials and the methods in the course are for the average teacher. The teacher who might find themselves a little stuck or maybe a little unsure about how to make the most of his or her classes, or maybe someone who needs some new ideas or inspiration, or maybe someone who just needs a little help getting out of a rut. I'll tell you more about the How to Teach ELL Beginners course, and I'll answer some more questions about it in the next video. But as I promised in the last video, I have another teaching tip for you. This tip involves conflict resolution. Students fight over all kinds of things. They fight over pencils and erasers and chairs, and they fight over who got there first to line up, and they fight when they're asked to share something, and they need ways to resolve their conflicts on their own without the teacher always needing to step in and help them. And so I always teach my ELL beginners a simple phrase. And that phrase is, don't fight, paper, scissors, stone. And so the students, whenever they have some sort of conflict, and they come to me and they tell me about it, and I, what do you do? And they say, don't fight, paper, scissors, stone. And they paper, scissors, stone. And the winner gets to choose. Now, I do encourage my kids, especially as they get a little better in English, to be kind. If you win, you can let the other person go first. If you win, you can let the other person have the pencil. You don't necessarily need to get it for yourself. We want to try to be creating an atmosphere of kindness and graciousness. When they are able to resolve their conflicts on their own without the teacher having to step in, then the teacher is freed up to work with students who might be struggling, to encourage students who might need it, and spend less time resolving conflicts that kids can be learning to resolve on their own. I hope you find that tip useful. Let me know how it goes in the comments below. That's it for this video. I will look forward to seeing you next time when we talk a bit more about how to teach ELL beginners, and I'll also have one more teaching tip for you. So until then, this is the Kid Inspired Classroom. My name is John Carlson. Thank you.